Welcome back to what's been happening, the series that none of my subscribers care about, unless you're new, in which case, you're not missing out on much. The Floss, a worldwide dance that has somehow went viral. The type of dance that somebody whaps out on a night out trying to impress their gender counterparts, but ends up just looking like a massive fanny. But not as big as a fanny as the guy who invented the dance. I introduce you to the Backpack Kids. Bit ironic, because the only thing this boy makes me want to do is pack my bags and get as far away as possible from this walloper. Well, he made a music video, and I think it's fair to say, it's absolutely tragic. The Backpack Kid, Flossin, official lyrics and meaning. For fuck's sake. Oh, look at me, I'm hard, I can do a Millie Rock. The worst part is, he's not even started singing yet. Wait until you see this absolute monstrosity.
Might as well make music together, cause why not? I be flossin', I be flossin', I be flossin', I be flossin'. Flossin' is the dance that took the world by storm on the internet.
Yes, I'm sorry I made you listen to that full verse, but I just wanted you to feel the same amount of agony that I felt when I first watched it. Right, first of all, how many layers has this boy got on? Like, I know it's winter and all, but unless the Genius Studio is somewhere in the Arctic, how is he not sweating like Jimmy Savile in a nursery? Yeah, you know what he looks like too? Do you know when people like try go on each other's shoulders and like put a big jack on to like try sneak into a movie? It's a spitting image of that. My main question is, how is the cameraman not pissing himself laughing? Like, if I was him, the second I heard that first verse come out of his mouth,
I be flossin',
I would be sprinting out of that studio straight away. It's in times like this, you know who I feel bad for? Gabby Hanna. She got it pretty tight, didn't she?
What if I'm the monster?
I think I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that she maybe took it a little bit too far. She sang one line just a little bit off note and she became an internet meme for the rest of her life, whereas this boy is singing as if he's got a 50-kilo dumbbell strapped to his scrotum.
I be flossin'. Everywhere you go, you will see the Flossin' dance. So the craziest place I've seen the floss dance, probably like in New York. There was a little Guinness Book of World Record thing that they were doing for the amount of people flossing at one time, and it was like 700 something people.
Right, America, I don't mean to offend you, but that's probably mission impossible. But no wonder the country's gone to shit if you're focusing on how many people can do the floss dance at once, rather than how many people get shot to death at once.
I be flossing every day. If you can't do it, I'm about to show you how. First you spread your legs, then you put your arms out and go left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Right, what has Genius turned into? We've gone from getting talented artists onto Genius to getting someone that sounds like Siri having a malfunction while giving directions.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Left, right, left.
Right, shut up. Right, so I've just went on his Instagram and he actually uploads videos like them Instagram comedy videos. But I'm actually going to go out and say a very brave statement. This is actually worse than 90% of the Instagram comedy videos.
Hey, look.
Bad boy, it's on
So it's a nigga on here.
No!
Hey,
No! Ooh, let's play hide and seek. Okay, I'm gonna count to 10.
I'm not doing this today.
12,
I'm not doing this today.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bad boy, I see you! You lose! I win!
I'm not playing.
I'm not even lying when I say I've seen funnier abortion clinics than that. Like, I would hands down say that that's potentially the worst Instagram comedy video I have ever seen, and that is a very, very brave statement to say. 2.3 million followers. 2.3 million. Well, I'm stuck here on 8,000. Go follow Lewis Buchan, I'm desperate. No, seriously, I am desperate. New Year, same me. In fact, probably New Year, more desperate me. I'm getting very desperate at this point. But seriously, how is Genius turned into this? Like, surely Genius just got him on for the meme and for the views. Like, there is no way, and I mean no way, that Genius got him on for his musical lyrics and the meaning behind them. Like, them lyrics are about as meaningless as a recommitting sex offender. Like, it's almost like they allow anyone to go on Genius these days. I mean, they had Jacob Sartorius on it, for Christ's sake.
Waiter with my Coke, who doesn't care about my health like you do, baby. All I'm saying is, me and my managers are in LA. We go eat food every day, and I'm so used to the same thing where like the waiter's like, okay, what can I get you?
Well, Fucking obviously, mate. Right, and now back to Mr. Flosser. So do you know about Fortnite? I mean, of course you know about Fortnite. But the floss actually got put in Fortnite, and you know what he's tried to do? So this little madman tried suing Fortnite for using his dance without his permission. Like, imagine trying to copyright a dance move. Like, imagine if you went to a nightclub, started hitting out a few milli rocks. Don't do that, Lewis. But imagine you went to a nightclub, started hitting out a few milli rocks. You feel a wee tap on your shoulder and you turn round, and the bouncers are telling you, nah mate, you can't do that here. Like, come on mate, get a grip. Alright, so let's change up the topic a bit. Do you like sausage rolls? I mean, that's a wee bit of a weird conversation starter, but then again, it's probably better than half my pickup lines. But yes, sausage rolls. Greg decided it'd be a good idea to release a vegan sausage roll. And can you guess who had someone to say something bad about it? Go on, guess. Just take one guess. Just one guess, go on. Guess. Just. I'll wait. Piers Morgan. Nobody was waiting for a vegan bloody sausage, you PC ravaged clowns. Just shut up, man. Oh, look at me, I only eat real meat. Shut it rapid, literally no one cares. Like, imagine being a 50-plus-year-old man getting offended over a sausage roll. And this is a man that talks about how today's society gets offended far too easily. Come on, mate, is there no other way you can pay your mortgage in your Ford Mondeo? Moving on from Flossin and sausage rolls. James Essex. So do you remember that boy that I made a video on a while ago? Pretty much just calling him out on his noncy behaviour. If you've not watched that, I suggest you do. But yeah, pretty much James and his pineapple noncy friend decided to go on a you and I tour. Of course you would just want it to be you and them, wouldn't you? I'm kidding. Announcement! We are returning back to Glasgow for our first headline event. I can't believe this is happening. All the hard work is slowly paying off. I didn't know that complimenting young girl selfies classified as hard work, but each to their own, I guess. Pretty much they're doing this event / tour where they charge people around £30 to meet them. So I decided to quote retweet that tweet. £30 to meet your favourite noncy influencer. So I literally do nothing apart from talk to young girls on Twitter all day. This has gone too far, man. To which, obviously, they weren't having any of my criticism. So Pineapple Man came out with a tweet that was saying that they're going to have 4 security guards and they're printing out pictures for people that aren't allowed inside the event. So pretty much you've just indirected me, even though there wasn't a second in my mind that I thought I was going to turn up to it. Wee bit weird. And yeah, the next day, they cancelled the event. Pretty much they said the reason for cancelling their event was because there was a threat to their lives. I don't know, he was saying he was printing out 4 pictures and having bodyguards to protect himself, and that tweet was clearly about me, but not at one point did I send a death threat. Who do you think I am? I mean, mate, look at me. I'm about as intimidating as a UFC fighter with no limbs. And I know some of my followers tweet them a lot. I can tell you for certain I've not seen any death threats going about. And definitely not from me. I mean, look at me, come on, man. But yeah, that's all that's happened in 2019 so far, so I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. I mean, not that anybody cares what I think, but I suppose it's always nice to keep your knowledge up to date on the topics of flossing, sausage rolls and pineapples. So I suppose at least you're coming away from my channel with something. Also, I can't tell if you've noticed. If you've not noticed, that's a good thing. But I'm actually using my phone to record. And why? Why is that, you ask? Well, it's a fun story and a very stupid story. So the other day I decided to make myself a cup of tea with a fairly big mug, and I spilt it. And not metaphorically before I accidentally signed myself up for Stan Twitter, but I dropped it when walking into my room and spilt it all over my bed sheets which my camera was laying on. I hadn't even had a single sip of my tea, so literally every single bit of tea covered my camera and it was absolutely soaked. So I quickly dried it with my jumper, but the insides were still wet, so I was like, how do I get it dry very quickly? So me, with an awful decision, decided to put it on the radiator for 2 minutes. So I literally left it on the radiator for a minute, 2 minutes, no longer, and I picked it up and it was completely dry. There wasn't a single wet bit on it. But the screen was absolutely schmelted. So there you have it. I'm using my phone until I can afford a brand new camera. To be fair, I don't know why I told you all this, I mean, as if anyone cares. But in case you do care, let's give a shout out to MC Molly Brazer. Good luck in the mixtape, son. If you want the next Instagram shout out, just follow Lewis.Buchan and just comment on my last photo, absolutely anything. And today's Twitter shout out goes to @BeckyFeetCallum. I mean, awful username in my opinion. I mean, why on earth would you represent these 2 people? And if you want the next Twitter shout out, I mean, you definitely don't, but in case you do, just follow @Lewis.Buchan on Twitter and just retweet my pinned tweet about my latest video. So you guys, if you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Yeah.
All my life lightweight and I am sticking. Bottle of bucky and I'm out my chicken. DJ Barber's got bars of steel off a bottle of bucky and a fiver peel. Say I'm a lightweight and I am sticking. Bottle of bucky and I'm out my chicken. DJ Barber's got bars of steel off a bottle of